probably be the last day here in Moyogalpa, on the island of Ometepe in Nicaragua. I've been here since Christmas Eve on the 24th is when I arrived, and it's been a very, very nice day, I have to say. I climbed the two volcanoes, La Concepción y el Vulcano de Madera. It was two quite exhausting climbs, but it was well worth it. The first one took about, I think it was 4.5 hours up and 4 hours down. And the second one was an hour less, I believe, in both directions, so 3.5 hours up and 3 hours down. But the second one was more tricky in a way because it was so slippery. It was lots of clay, mud on the way up, and very wet and very slippery. So I had to be very careful not to have any injuries. The first one was also difficult in a way, especially approaching the summit above the tree line, and there it became very sandy and in that regard a bit hard to climb, but I do prefer the drier conditions. La Concepción, the first one, was also an active volcano, which was more interesting in a way, especially approaching the summit when I could feel on the rocks that they were warm, and the smell of sulfur were coming out from the volcano. The problem there was that the wind was very, very strong. Was getting pelted by small pebbles and lava sand, especially close to the summit. But in the end I finally made it to the very top, crawling up until the edge and looking down. Couldn't see too much though, because the entire top of the volcano is covered by clouds. But nevertheless was a great experience. And then coming down below the level of the clouds, a beautiful landscape then showed itself. So I could see a very big part of the island from the top. Very beautiful.
Bueno,